Today I'm going to give you a follow-up of the containers that we planted up with our new for 2025 Proven Winter Annuals. Hi, I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings, and I want to show you these fabulous new additions that will be coming to garden centers near you or here at Garden Crossings in the spring of 2025. So let's take a look at these beautiful new plants. About a month ago we planted up our aquapot with these new varieties for 2025. So I wanted to give you an update to show you how they are doing. And to say that I am pleased is an understatement. We'll start off here with this new Angelonia. This is Angelonia Wedgwood Pink. Such a beautiful color flower. Just a very soft pink and white bicolor flower on these nice tall flower spikes. We planted one plant in this pot, and you can just see all of the flower spikes just waiting to open up with the blooms. And these first few blooms here are not disappointing at all because I think this color is just so beautiful. The new Supertunia Tiara Purple also is just so striking. I love that deep, rich purple color with that nice white halo there in the center. The habit of it right now, it seems, is really a great, nice, tidy habit, and it's performing beautifully. These are nice, large flowers as well, and you can see we have it paired here with this Supertunia Halo Pink. And again, nice, beautiful pink flowers, big flowers. Kind of just a little bit more of a magenta pink color, and I don't even know if it's just say magenta, just a nice bright pink with that, again, halo white there in the center. It's paired real beautifully here with the purple, and I think it's making a great look to this container combination. When we started planting this up, I wasn't so sure because there were so many whites and pinks and purples that I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, if it was going to feel too white, pink, and purple. But to be honest, I am in love with this combination of flowers this year. Also, the improved version of the Nesia Bluebird has been doing fabulous, and paired here with this petunia, I think it looks nice. One thing I am noticing with this Nesia Bluebird is the flowers do seem to be a little bit smaller than some of the other newer Nemesias that have been introduced recently. But there is just so many of the flowers, so it's got a nicer, tighter habit, better habit, a lot more flowers, so better flower performance as well. And it's looking really pretty here in this pot. This is going to be one we're going to watch through the summer to see how it handles the heat of the summer. Typically Nesia are one of those annuals that kind of melt when it gets warm, so we'll watch and see how it does. But I'm hoping too that it's got better heat tolerance built into it as well. Making our way around the pot, there's some more of that Tiara Purple, just really looking stunning. Oh, here's another Wedgwood Pink Angelonia in the back. And here's a new Coleus for 2025. This is part of the Mini Me series. So it's Color Blaze Mini Me Chartreuse with its beautiful strappy thin chartreuse green leaves. This is going to look really pretty mixed in combinations. I mean, think about Coleus. There's so many different colors and varieties and textures. You could make a pot of all the various Coleus and just come out with a beautiful foliage interest container. But put this in with some of your petunias like we're doing here, and I think that just really adds a nice bright pop of color into the landscape. Here we have the Aromagica Heliotrope, and just look at those beautiful dark purple blooms. Super fragrant. I love the kind of cluster habit that it has. Bigger flowers than a lot of the other heliotropes that I've seen on the market. So I think this is going to make kind of a nice upright mounding type habit with beautiful dark purple flowers. This aquapot we planted up with the new Emerald Isle Alocasia, along with again the Supertunia Tiara Purple, and then we did the Superbell's Coral Sun Calibrachoa, which that one's been around for a little while, but we thought that that kind of paired nicely with that purple and wanted to see what it did. You can see after a month of planting, this pot too is a very nice tight habit so far. Very, very prolific with those beautiful purple flowers. The Alocasia is also doing very well. Right now there's just 4 leaves, 3 big tall ones, and there's another small one down below there. So this will continue to grow and fill out through the summer as well. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that and see how it does. But so far I think it's looking pretty nice, and it really makes an excellent thriller in these container combinations. Alocasia do like to be in wet areas or can handle wet areas, so it's going to thrive in this aquapot. And I'm sure it's even going to be a monster to try to pull out here at the end of the summer with its excellent root structure. Salvia Unplugged White was an excellent choice for this aquapot combination we put together. At first I wasn't sure if I was going to really like a white salvia. I'm kind of used to the purples and the pinks, but it's staying clean. The flowers are nice and white, and really it's got a nice habit, a nice upright thriller to this combination. We have the Unplugged White here paired with the Nemesia, the Aromance Mulberry, which is just a favorite of mine from a few years back when it was introduced. We tend to use this a lot in our landscapes and planters because we've been just so happy with that plant and how it performs, even in the heat of the summer. We also have the Supertunia Saffron Finch, which quickly became a favorite of mine last year when we were doing our trials. And we've used that too in a lot of our plantings around not only the house here, but also in the greenhouse. And then you can't go wrong with the Verbena Sparkling Amethyst. I mean, this is just such a beautiful verbena. This sparkling series, there's sparkling rosé and sparkling amethyst, and they just really are an excellent performer in my container combinations. So beautiful combination there of the purples, the yellows, and then that unplugged white salvia. Something to keep your eyes out for in 2025. We'll be sure to keep you updated on how these planters continue to do throughout the summer. If you have any questions or comments on any of these annuals or on any of the new for 2025 annuals from Proven Winners, please feel free to leave your comments below. Thanks for watching. I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings.